Yo, yo, yo. Blood on the Track, Volume 1. I don't know. That's not the name of the volume. It's just, I don't know what this is. The art is amazing. I picked it up, I started reading it, and it just got me. It got me in really good. And the story just got deeper and deeper and deeper. And I'm like, I want to know what's going on. But now I've reached Volume 2. And in Volume 2, I don't know. I stopped reading this as soon as it's finished. I put it down. I was like, I don't know if I could continue reading this. I don't know if it's for me. And I don't know. So let's review what happened. Again, I read this like a week ago, so I don't even know what happened. I do know what happened. I just put it down. And after I put it down, I'm just like, bye. Like literally that came in and came right back out. And I'm like, I'm not reading this ever again. Because it's a good, alright, I judge all my books by their cover. Because who doesn't? Look at this art. This art is so good. Why won't you just pick it up. It's great. It's basically about this young kid whose name I completely forgot. He has a dream about like his mom. No, he has like a little flashback of like when he was a little kid and there was like this dead cat. And then off the start, his mom gives you like this weird protective vibe. And she's like, almost like there's something wrong with her, but you just don't know what it is. And this boy has friends and he's like, it starts off like that. Like his mom is like weird, but we don't know why she's weird, but she's just a little bit off. And this boy is just like protected. That's basically it. And it's like this mother's obsession of keeping her son safe. And that's just where it is. One day his like cousin comes over, they start hanging out. The cousin's like, yeah, your mom's mad or we're protective. They're like, no, she's not. And then that's when it starts getting weird. Right. I'm not trying to get into spoilers all the way, but no spoilers. This one, it's a good read. The chapter 1 is a good read. Volume 2. Chapter 1 gets dark towards the end. Like, I love dark shit. Everything should be dark. But it gets dark towards the end. And it leaves you, it's like the cliffhanger, literally, no spoilers, but it's a cliffhanger. It's legit one of the best cliffhangers because it's a cliff. Alright, spoilers. Cliffhanger. But whatever. I guess that's not even a spoiler, but it's a cliffhanger. Just whatever. But Volume 2. Volume 2 now, it gets weird. And I don't know if I could handle that level of weirdness. And I did drop this. I didn't want to read it anymore because I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this. It's just way too much for me. But I think I'm going to pick it up again for the sake of this channel and for the sake of the people wondering what did I read that was so weird. But if you read this, you know what's going on. But yeah. I would recommend reading Volume 1 and Volume 2. And if you want to continue after that, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know if that's what you're into. I hope it's not. It's maybe a true subject that a lot of people might be dealing with, but it's just weird. I don't know. I'm gonna read it for your sake and for the sake of content. But I really don't want to read it because it's like a lot of times mangas have any writing, music has a power to influence you in the way that you're thinking and what you're thinking about. You know what I mean? Like if you're having a good day and then you read something negative, all of a sudden your mind is like negative. So if you're having a bad day, you read something that's negative, you keep going down into negative. So you got to be like strong-willed to like learn to separate yourself from what's going on in your real life and what you're reading or listening to, which I'm really good at. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to start thinking about shit like this because I'm like, I don't think this is right. But for the sake of content and YouTube, forget about my mental sanity. Let's just dive in. So I guess after this video, I'll start reading the next volume because I'm a weirdo now for the sake of being weird. But whatever. Volume 1, Volume 2, highly recommend them. Really good. I got mad how quick this one went. Like I bought it thinking it was going to take me like a few days to read. It took me like 8 minutes to read. So I was like, well, that was a waste of, I guess, it wasn't a waste, but it was like $13. I'm like, I could have just, whatever. Volume 1, Volume 2, highly recommended. Blood on the Tracks. Please read Volume 1, Volume 2. I don't know about Volume 3, but I'll find out one day. Bye! That was a quick video. How to turn off. Yeah. This is how I turn this shit off.